Fire James Gunn. Boycott Warner Brothers. Sell Zack Snyder's Justice League to Netflix. You know, these past few months of being a DC fan has been, well, pretty tiring. You go onto social media and are told things like, you're not a true DC fan if you like this or that, or don't want this or that. And honestly, it's made the DC fandom quite possibly the most annoying and toxic, finally surpassing another fandom from a galaxy far, far away. You know, despite my many claims of toxicity and my push for the Snyder fandom to be more open-minded, I've never once said something like, you're not a real DC fan. Honestly though, that is such a dumb thing to say. Right now we find ourselves in a transitional period with DC films. And it's going to be in that kind of state for the next number of months or years. And with the fact that what's being built prior to this was never fully fleshed out and realized, it's easy to understand that moviegoers and DC fans would be hesitant to allow themselves any excitement to creep in. To make matters worse, we have a plethora of grifters who continue to claim and push the narrative that if a certain section of fans continue to yell, scream, and cry, that they will get their way eventually. Be damned of the new direction. At the time of making this here, we still have little clue on what James Gunn and Peter Safran are planning at large. However, we have to be mindful that their attention has to be and should be solely on their vision to best implement this new direction. And this is where our excitement needs to be allowed to blossom. Losing talents like Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck was absolutely disappointing, but this was done for the greater good, the bigger vision of what's to come. People can be excited for this new iteration of characters. People can be disappointed that their favorite versions have been pushed aside and let go. The crazy thing is, with all this going on, this is still the brightest the future has ever been for a connected DC universe. So, everyone, allow yourself to get excited. Don't worry about what those on social media say. Don't allow toxic fans to misguide you. These next few years are going to be a blast, and I know I can't wait. But I want to hear from you. I want to hear all of your thoughts on what's coming. Are you excited? Are you not sure whether you should be excited? Let me know in the comments, because I want to hear from you. I want to understand the mind of you DC fans. We know the Snyderverse fans. We know where they stand. But your typical everyday movie-going fan of DC film, where do you stand right now? So let us know in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll talk at all of you later.